Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Wealth Room. How is everybody doing? We just had a nice pullback last 2 days, and we'll talk about it. What would be the next target now? Is Santa Rally coming? And we will talk about it as well. What do you think, Israel? How are you doing today?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, Santa looks like Santa is coming early.
Yeah, Santa Rally. I think we can do a little bit of a push up, just a slight lower, do a little bit of a small wave down, and then go for the next wave as a Santa Rally. Uh, but again, like last flash, we did a stream right before, like couple hours before the last flash, right, Israel? Let's uh,
Yes.
let's let's hear what we said. Such as it. There you go. So boom, boom. So next two levels. So basically, we don't want to get a big candle here again, and otherwise it's going to get the momentum coming down, maybe deviate back low and try to get this liquidity, but that's less likely. Uh, let's check coin glass. As you see, we actually put two zones here. They were, or because we lost that 50 EMA, we were betting on, in case of also losing this, to get flash on these levels. So if you see a big engulfing candle like this, let's go and show it on the chart. As you see, if we go and see a big engulfing candle like this, losing a important horizontal line, another big candle also losing 50 EMA, look what happens. A big shooting star closing underneath 50 EMA. That was really bearish for the short term. But again, it's just a noise. What we call it as like smaller time frames. When you look at the big picture, it's just a noise. Just like here. Look what happened. Boom, flash, get all that liquidity, went up. Boom, flash, get all that liquidity, but this candle faked so many people out, longing again. Boom, took that liquidity again. So how do you play this? You checked all the liquidities that were available here. You have your zone. You have your second zone here. You can put what we call stingy bits. You put just like a DCA amount in this region. For instance, like 1K amount of Bitcoin you want to add here, limit order. You put another 1000 or whatever you want in this region on the zone, right? Tagging also maybe 200 EMA and then deviating back up and leave it. And hope it takes it, comes back and then leaves. So if you would have just like do a little bit of a maybe 3x of small uh, low risk stinky bit limit order in this region. Let's see what would have happened here. 7%. So like 3x, 21%, right, Isrul? So that's the way to play the game because we were checking our coin glass last time, the funding rates. Look, all these uh, fundings 100%, like these orange ones are, we were really heated. So market makers really wanted to take this liquidity out, getting all this liquidity. So they did that flash. uh, so many people got liquidated. Now we have a nice chapter, clean you know, new page. That's the new page now. So everybody is scared to long. Oh, interest, open interest is really low. Let me show you on that as well. Let's check our BTC open interest. BTC open interest is going up a little bit right now as we speak. Solana open interest is lower than before, so it got already uh, liquidated all the longs. As you see the cumulative volume, the CVDs in the bottom. So that's also another way to tell upward movement is more likely. We were checking also INA. Let me show you some funding rates that are really, really low, that are good opportunities. So INA, look, negative. It's getting back up to positive side, but this gives a big momentum. When there is this type of negative data, the negative open interest, look what happens after. Right here. Boom. Same here. And then so much of open interest. Longs were open here. When you coincide with the price, they liquidate everything. Now, the same thing. Just like here. Look. Oof, open interest. It was all here. Like negative, negative, negative funding rates, negative, negative. And boom, all that rally came in. Big, 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 big open interest in the negative open interest. I think it's going to lead us also on the price. We just broke the parallel channel. If you do a parallel channel here, INA is really in good spot right now for open interest. We were also checking Ondo the other day. It is also on the open interest side. Let's check. Let's check Binance because it has more volume there. As you see, funding rates negative, very bullish momentum coming in. Break of parallel channel here. Retest and look, beautiful. Ondo is really in a good spot right now for next big leg up. Again, nothing we discuss here is financial advice. It's only educational purposes. We are telling you what open interests are and how to use those. So this is one of those charts. Let's have a look at BTC. We just take upper Bollinger Band right now. We can, since the markets are closing, we can do a little bit of a cool off and then try to break. Or bet right now is taking our spider line right here. As you see, last time on BTC, how it respected our spider line from the previous bear market. And it coincides with this big, big liquidity level. Israel, what do you think about market sentiment right now?
I think after the flush, a lot of the people are scared now, too long, or some of them are completely out, maybe wiped out, liquidated their account.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the smart money is in already.
smart money is in already. What do we always say? We have to respect our capital and be careful on leverage. Don't be greedy, doing like 10x, even 5x can get liquidated easily.
Yeah.
So again, we have to be careful. Spot is the best right now because any of those flushes, it doesn't hurt you. You still keep your, spot bags till the big next leg up. So the only way we would say is you can put those wait for those big flashes for a little bit of that 2x 3x. So many good traders, seasoned traders I know, they always wait for those big opportunities, right, Isro?
Yeah. These are
So
the opportunities you shouldn't miss. Like people were waiting for it. Like 30%, the some altcoins went up to like 50% down, and they are
yes.
up now, 30,
For the
40%.
next flash, we are early right now because there's so much longs liquidated. We'll still do one of those leg ups probably, and then we'll go sideways. When everybody gets greedy and we'll see that heat map up, we'll give you more zones, right, Isrul? We
Yes,
are we are going
we'll
to
be
be
ready next time.
yeah, just like last time, we gave those zones exactly as we discussed. But this time, I think we're gonna start doing more live shows, so you won't be missing any of those nice zones that you can take advantage of. And since we spoke about open interest, let's check again, Anna. These purple lines, the open interest is really in the negative. That means longs are getting paid because there are not enough longs. There are so many short players giving interest rate to long players. Same here on Ondo, and again we showed you as on the chart here. Look how, okay, you see it, Israel? Look at
Yeah,
this funding rate. Isn't this
it's
like
reset,
so bullish?
completely reset. Yeah.
Yep. There are no longs. So the people ask you to be long in this market. Same here on the CVDs. Look how low it is. So Ondo is a good opportunity. And we were also checking SUI. Look at the SUI open interest in the bottom. And like the open interest weighted is also almost in the bottom. CVDs are here, but price is roaring. Still, people are not longing this because most likely it's because of the spot bags. Plus, like people are buying, like whales are accumulating probably on their wallets. Correct, Israel? How do you read this?
Yes, what I think is the big players, they knew this was coming and they were ready. So as soon as the flush happened, they just grabbed the opportunity. Like so many tokens were on discount, as I mentioned earlier, and even BTC was doing fine, but all coins took a hit, like except ETH and BTC. Rest of the tokens just got rinsed. All the
Yes.
leverage gone. Yeah.
Again, in this market, we have to be like wolves. Like you have to sniff the prey. So as a like a target, you get that target in. See now it's a little bit be you making it to it's being greedy, but any small pullback in this region is still bullish for SUI, even though we are up 20%. The open interest is down, funding is lower. That means that this can go even higher. But still, you want to buy this during this nice dip, not here. Like spot backs, you can see if you still don't have enough SUI, you can like DCA in because of the funding rate and open interest. That's all. No leverage recommended here. We Yeah.
So what's happening now is Shorts are getting there's a short squeeze going on right now. If you see open interest is up, right? Or it's down. Where is open
Open
interest?
interest on, for instance, SUI is
Yeah.
very low. Look at this.
Okay, open interest is down and price is increasing, right?
Yes,
So shorts are closing basically. Short squeeze is going on for everything right now.
perfect. Yep, yep. Let's check on our chart. Look at this big, nice. Okay, let's give a name to this beautiful, beautiful. This is a textbook candle. We call it Maribozu. I like that name. It's like a bazooka. It just explodes. Maribozu, and it means like such a big, only almost no wicks. It should be no. It should have no wicks on a Maribozu candle. I would call this that one. Just that little wick. I don't count. That's a like look such a big candle, no wicks below, just a little bit of a back wick on the top, and look, engulfs this candle, engulfs this candle, this one, this candle engulfs. It means that this candle is inside this candle, this candle is inside this, all these candles are inside this candle. That means that the bullish momentum is here. Again, we gave this cluster liquidity zone last time as well on SUI. Look how it grabbed that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, and then claim back above 50 EMA. Boom. And we are going for this liquidity. Let's see again one more time. Open interest on this. See, it's going up a little bit on this chart, which is only Bybit. Binance is more important. On Binance, it was negative. So it's very important. See this on the daily. Look at this daily candle. Engulfs one, two, three candles. So that means we can have one more candle like that. And we will get liquidities up easily. And there was a question, Israel, one of our viewers or friend, from San Antonio, Texas, asked for LimeWire.
Yeah,
LimeWire was a really good project. I was interested in this when they started minting it, and you were able to buy it and mint it. It was a really good project. It's growing as well. It's only 101 million market cap. There's still potential, but I think it did its type of move right now. And LimeWire is just like a YouTube. It's a, what is it, Israel? It's a
it's a file sharing
platform.
industry,
Just
yeah,
like YouTube,
platform.
you
Yeah,
can do like sharing and then do interactions here.
yeah,
You
sharing
can
files here.
yep, yep, share files, and it's also AI. So basically, a very good opportunity for long term. But the it already moved. Let's check the chart. Let's do weekly. Yeah, I think it did a good move, doing a bull flag as we speak. VWAP is curving on the weekly down, so it can go back, take back this level, take all this liquidity here, go a little bit lower, and then move back up. But I would rather now be in this. I'd rather move it to Fetch AI or different smaller ones that have also good opportunities. Look, Fetch AI has done this W, and it's a little bit known more than the LimeWire. Those three protocols like Ocean, AGIX, and Another one is Ocean AGIX and Fetch. So all those three were good. They merged, and on the weekly, as you see, we broke and retested the neckline, retested 50 EMA on the weekly, get back above this value area high, long term, and we'll take all-time highs soon. Maybe Santa Rally will take us to all-time highs, which would be about 70% from here. So we are just so close to all-time highs. This one can go quick, 70%. So I would rather to be in LimeWire. I can put a little bit here because since it's only 100 million, if this one goes to all-time high, it's gonna be already doing like almost 2x, 3x. I would rather have a little bit of a lower exposure to this one and higher exposure to Fetch AI. It's a little bit safer, like than LimeWire, because this is the Nvidia of crypto on AI. What do you think, Isru?
Yeah, it is one of the best AI tokens, and especially with the merge of the three tokens, yeah, it is a very good project. I would have
Or
it in my portfolio.
yeah, or again, as we spoke before, near protocol, same way. And this one, we have a cup and handle target to 45. Look at this. We are just here at $7. Near protocol is very bullish. I would rather have near and fetch. Near also layer one and AI, also fetch. So look how the uh, money flow is roaring. This is just like so aggressive going up. So this aggressiveness can take us to all-time highs first here at $20, which is this is this is so possible and nice return, like 3x here, right, Isro? The
Yeah,
other one is
yeah, this is one of my favorite
7x
AI
here.
coins. Yeah.
Yeah, the
If
other
you,
is 7x
yeah,
from here. So near,
yes.
look at this. This is perfect. Near is perfect. Again, Caspa, we love Caspa. Look how it's acting. It did its noise as well on the weekly. Just tagged 50 MA. Now we're moving up. Still early on Caspa. Like this is a fairly new project and has such more momentum coming up for up. We love this and always take advantage of it. Again, we talked about SUI platforms, Cetus, for instance, up to date 18%. Look how it wicked down, shaked out everybody. What we always say, we take half of these most of the times liquidity of these big candles. Look, it came exactly half of that. Perfect sweep. And now I think we are going up. Same deep. We are going to keep talking about this. We may break this perfect symmetrical bull flag. Deep can take us almost to 150 level, 130, 140 level. This this is like this may look crazy, but Sui is so early. Think about its layers, the liquidity, the backbone. Remember the backbone of liquidity of Sui. So yes, scallop. Scallop is still coiling up. Nice. Look, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Big opportunity. It came down after the launch. Take the half of the liquidity. Beautiful. Sweeps up, lower high, higher low, higher low. Next higher low. Maybe sweep again. Retest this neckline. Perfect. And then go for all-time highs. and beyond. Another one we were talking about before the show, we all discussed about this. ETH is going to again, it's not a financial advice. I think before New Year's, Israel, I think it is going to take all-time highs. What do you think?
Yes, it's gonna hopefully take all-time high, but I am pretty sure next year is gonna be ETH. ETH is
Yeah,
gonna dominate.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm expecting 10K ETH.
Yeah. If you think about 10K ETH, think about like layer 2 of ETH. Just before this one was 226. We are 2x away from it. So ARB is perfect layer 2 of Ethereum and still growing. I'm watching this project closely. They are doing great. They are doing great developments and we are right on POC. What was POC?
What-
POC, yeah, what
Yeah,
was POC, Isro?
it's point of control. It's where the most volume is, where buyers and sellers engage.
Yeah, the most like the buy and sell and also whales accumulate, correct? Where we can call that as well because whales
Yes.
keep accumulating at that level. So that becomes point of control. Again, next targets, as we discussed, we are going to talk more about next targets, let's say tomorrow. Uh, mm, but let's have a look at first. We checked Caspa, some of the memes, again, what they are doing. There were some news, Israel, you were telling about. Can you share it with Turbo and one more?
Oh yeah, Turbo and GigaChat is listed on Coinbase and they are pumping. Turbo hit an all-time
Oh,
high today.
nice. Yeah, I was thinking about it. We talked about it like in our early shows, GigaChat, correct?
Yes.
So let's check the chart. GigaChat is listed on Coinbase. That's why it was pumping so hard. Okay. Again, this we discussed how it broke this falling wedge, came up, tagged again, and we talked about how to fill this. Remember the wick? They like to fill that wick. So, and when we think about this formation here, these these three candles, I love this formation. It is a morning star on a daily. Bearish candle, a doji candle, and engulfing also very bullish last candle. These three combination is called the morning star. And on a daily, on a value area low, like a support, very bullish. Also tagging this falling wedge. Look what happened. Chart always tells us the news, Israel. That's what I say. Like sometimes when I see the charts, I see a one of a FUD or a bad news coming in. Or like if I see a very bullish pattern like this, I can tell you there will be a good news coming in because whales
Yeah.
are probably on like point of control. They keep buying because they know the news before. That's why we
Yes.
call buy the rumors,
Always sell
sell
the
the news.
news.
So again, there are so many things we are going to discuss in our channel, like these fundamentals, TA, market like technicians, chartists. We always think that way. Like if you see a really bad candle or a bad formation like this on a, for instance, upper Bollinger Band, there will be a big flash, and then there will be some news. I think they talked about GigaChat being some whale was selling it, or there was one rumor on the Giga chat. Do you remember that, Isro?
The Giga chat,
Yeah,
the
remember that big wick
yeah,
that
it's
came in?
because some one of the big holders' account was hacked, and the hacker sold it everything at once.
See, that one even was telling us here. Look, lost that, and a big engulfing if you count the wicks, and losing all the EMAs
Yeah,
and
that wick is not shown here because I think it's on
yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
exchanges.
And then I think it was around here. It came all the way down.
180.
Yeah. Oh.
That
So
if you could have caught that.
yeah, yeah. So another one was Turbo. So we'll see all those type of news. Look, again, we always talked about, for instance, Fuwok. Fuwok on a support and a nice bullish divergence, as you see here, coming in. Probably we are going to get news here soon on Fuwok. Just a heads up. Look, and I'll show you one more thing on Fuwok. This is our momentum, and VWAP is a trigger. It looks like a pow pow, and like this. So when you see this type of formation, it's very bullish. Most likely, we are gonna get a nice continuation upwards on VWAP. Turbo, all-time highs. Look at that nice momentum. See, we talked about this, most likely on a 4-hour inverse head and shoulders. Let's check. Yep. Guess what happened? Inverse head and shoulders. We talked about this as we draw it here. Cluster, like this cluster as well. Last dip was a great opportunity. Look what happened. Even if you see this claim back, more than half of this bearish candle on a 50 EMA, that's bullish. You can count on this type of move. So that was there as well. Like we discussed this. Perfect head and shoulders break. Boom, big move up. Of course, it's gonna come back and sweep those liquidity that because it was just like a very aggressive move up. Boom. Again, gave you one more chance. That was it. I think we're gonna get this liquidity up, and move beyond. Before we go, I want to check one more with you because we discussed so much on that as well. Let's double check. This one gave you one opportunity, and still there's opportunity here. This one is going to get listed soon, I think, Brad, and you'll see a big move coming in. Look all that liquidity here, and then we will go for price discovery. What do you think, Israel?
Yes, Brett, I think Brett can break out as well. It depends on what BTC does because it just got rejected from its all-time high.
Yeah, yeah. BTC dominance is now coming down. Let's see if it's gonna come back up and tag this. But sometimes again, BTC dominance can go back up as the price moves very aggressive. So it doesn't have to be bearish if the BTC dominance is going up. The bearish momentum is if BTC dominance is going up and the BTC price is going down on US dollar, oh, then alts are going to bleed. But if the BTC is just like this going up, look, we are at 101K already. So the reason BTC dominance is going up right now, or is in neutral, because BTC is also going up. So alts are going to be fine in case BTC dominance is going up and also the price is going up. So we also Israel asked me today what for the next take profit level on Solana, if you were able to catch this lower parallel channel and a horizontal line. This was here and we discussed before. I drew it here on our channel and it tagged right nicely on this lower band. And I think it's going to take all this liquidity. TP is also this one Bollinger Band is going to come lower. We can take this liquidity as well. Maybe move a little bit up, retest, and take this liquidity. So just a little bit off the table in case it moves lower, but it can go up and take these as well. So keep a little bit more running. And if I lose this level again, like mid Bollinger Band on the 4 hour, I would just exit, wait for lower Bollinger Band tag. So that would be a simple play for it. Again, but sometimes this noise, if you go lower time frames, 1 hour, it makes like crazy moves like this, and you panic out. You just need to be disciplined and just mark your levels and play your levels. Don't listen to anyone. There are so many noises. I know so many YouTubers were tailing like 40K incoming. The top is in. This is the local top. No, you just go back to a weekly chart, see the money flow coming in, see where the chart is at. There's so much more level going up right now, levels coming in. So be careful. Don't cut the noise. Always try to listen to one good chartist the most that also close to your narrative and check the news, check BTC dominance, USDT dominance. You can check with us too. We are going to we do not have we are just the viewers are not even here yet. We are in the beginning and we are in the future. We are not gonna affiliate with any type of coins, but we are just showing you what the data is and the statistics is. Correct, Isro?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
but we need to be careful for the next few weeks, like how we showed in the previous day before yesterday's video about the funding rate, open interest. Those can give us a hint that what's coming, you know. Obviously, nobody's 100% sure, but it gives us a hint how the market is heated. Right now, the market is cooled off.
yeah,
So we'll be
again,
expecting another one when things get heated up.
we have a clean chapter, a new page.
Reset button, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So look, ETH is roaring right now. Money flow is coming up. Nice. Let's get back above 50 MA, and we are safe to take this liquidity here. Perfect. There's still so much liquidity. We have to be careful, but on the short time frame, the funding rate, let's check on ETH very quick. ETH again, green, new page. So no worries right now for now on ETH. But next time we're going to warn you in case we see one of those candles. Look, on a resistance, as you see, big candle and then the same amount, same size of a red candle. This is very bearish. Look what happens next on a resistance. This was all charted. So we are going to be here and give you more information. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about more about the next targets. And let's get into more of this data and maybe new narratives as well. Right, Isro?
Yes, we'll always find out the narratives which are, you know, heating up and which are about to run. So, and now the fundamental tokens are running, like they say dinosaur coins, XRP, ADA, XLM,
Exactly.
yeah, even BNB, yeah.
Even BNB. Look, BNB had this nice cluster, perfect move up, sweep the mid level, did a double tap on 4 hour and broke 50 EMA, take 200 EMA, and now moving. So these moves are almost like with the EMAs, how it looks nicely and it works nicely as you see. And also with the money flow. Look how money flow is coming up from red, boom, and then keeps going again. But we have a type of double tap here, like a Batman. Look at those ears of a Batman. Double tap. And boom, goes all the way to this cluster, coinciding with the 200 EMA. Now we are moving up. And again, for educational knowledge, information, statistics, we are going to be here to share more. Please like and subscribe. We are going to grow with you and bring more content. Right, Isro?
Yes, we will do our best.
Yes. And see you next time. Stay tuned with us. Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye
Thank
now.
you, Mehmet. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Isro.